Hi guys. Okay, I don't know if you remember that I had created or played with some tea tags. So the tags that held the tea bags into place at the end of the string, I put them all together. But I had decided on binding this after the fact that I did about 3 or 4 of them. So this time I took 8 different little tags, tea tags, and I started to bind them my way. It's not, it's a small, itty bitty, maybe 1 by 1. Um, it'll be a 1 by 1 journal. And I, um, I started to do it with medical tape, with a little bit of glue under it to hold down the strings. I'm not sure if I'll keep all those strings, and they definitely won't be that long. Um, but I glued and taped and cut a little bit of the excess that was attached to the tag, and but before I did that, I started to put together uh, and gluing each page, each tag as a different page. And I made sure that I put some glue on the tape on both ends and folded it and put them together. So I adhered each and every single one of these tags with a hinge of medical tape, and also a little bit of glue um, to make sure that it didn't go through. Of course, after you start decorating it, and maybe even put a different type of painty paper over it, or whatever, it'll cover that tape. Also, on both ends, on both sides rather, of each tag, I put some more medical tape, as I had mentioned earlier, with a little bit of glue just to strengthen that string so it won't come off as easily. And then after I put them all together, I went and glued on both sides or edges of the hinge, and ended up putting another piece of medical tape in order to strengthen the edge of the book. And I put glue on the under the binding where each piece, each tag, T tag, joined together. So that's just to give it a little bit more strength. After I decorate each of them, I do plan to put a little bit of fabric to go over the back hinge. And that's the beginning of my tag. I don't know when I'll start doing the decorations, or decorating it, creating on them, but it won't be all at one time. I hope that this was um, explained properly, or I, yeah, I'm a little nervous talking on this video thing, but I was hoping that I was able to show you what I was doing in order to create my little tea tags. I am happy with them, and I think they're cute, and I like working with miniature things. Hope to see you soon.